Welcome to a short demo of creating a predictive site survey using visiwave. To start, click on New, then select an image file to use as a guide for the area's floor plan. Then set the scale of the floor plan image. Next, switch to Predict View. Here you see a 3D rendering of the survey area. You can easily tilt, spin, pan, and zoom this view using the mouse buttons, and scroll wheel. Now you have to add some of the walls and barriers to the survey area. Start by selecting the type of barrier and its material. Then right-click where you want the first wall to go and select Add Barrier. Then click where the wall ends. Keep clicking on the floor plan to add more walls. If needed, you can pan the view and zoom while adding. Continue adding concrete walls around the exterior of the building. When finished, right-click with your mouse to stop adding barriers. You can now see the exterior concrete walls are all in place. Next, add some interior walls. Change the wall material type to plasterboard. You can start adding walls by double-clicking on a location as well. Add doors to a wall by right-clicking on the wall and selecting Add Door. If the door isn't in exactly the right place, drag it to the correct location. You can also add walls by selecting Copy and Paste and then moving the walls to new locations. Continue on adding more interior walls. You can also easily create barriers that have different sizes and shapes and that are made of different materials. To add two metal bathroom partitions, select a vertical material of metal. Then add a new wall. Next, select the wall and resize it. Click the gray box at the top of the wall and drag it down to change the height of the wall. Drag the bottom gray box to raise the wall off the ground. Make a copy of that wall and then move the copy into place. Now finish adding the rest of the interior walls. You'll want to click on an existing wall to reset the wall properties you want to use for the next barrier. You can also edit a wall's material. To change the walls around the elevator shaft to concrete, select the wall and change its material to concrete. To change the thickness, you can change the value in the thickness field. Now that the survey area is defined, you can run the prediction simulation to create a heat map that shows you the coverage. First, you need to add a radio to the area. Click Add Radio and then click where the access point should be located. By right-clicking on the radio, you can edit the radio's properties or set its height from the floor. For faster simulations, set the simulation detail to low. Then select the radios you want included in the coverage prediction. Then press Update to run the simulation. After the simulation completes, you will immediately see the predicted coverage heat map overlaid on the survey area. You can add additional radios by right-clicking on the map and selecting Add Radio. Select both radios and then update the simulation again. After the simulation is done, the heat map shows the combined coverage of all the selected radios. You can also organize your radios by creating access points. Each AP can contain multiple radios just like a real AP. You can drag radios into an AP. Or you can add new radios under the AP. One radio might be a 2.4 GHz radio and the other a 5 GHz radio. Update the simulation to see the different coverages of the two bands. To get a better view of the coverage heat map, you can temporarily remove the walls and barriers. If you produce a simulation you want to keep, you can add the current view to your report as an image. Switch to the report view to see the added simulation page. Then switch back to the predictive view. You should now know enough to create your own predictive site survey simulations. Thanks for watching.